Thaumatur is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Greetings, this is Grizuma. We are playing the Thaumaturge. Came out 2024, though I can't really remember when. I thought it was quite interesting. And this is the project I've been putting off for a reason I do not know. But let's see how it is. I've heard good and bad things about this, or good and not so good. Not straight up bad, but disappointing, I think, is probably the better word here.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Certainly doesn't seem to be alone.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Search or something then. Right.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Didn't really have any reason to play a prank on him, so... And, also, let's just send greetings. I think that sounds...
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
yeah.
Touching.
What do you want us to write?
From whom?
My name is Wiktor Szulski. Szulski. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
So not that way or this
Loony.
way. Interesting. Okay. I can move with the stick. Thank you for telling me. Find a miracle worker in the village. Oh. Okay, well. What else is there? Okay. Oh, I'm getting experience for that. I like the idea. Okay. Right. We don't have... What is that? Okay, just options and stuff. Seems... Oh. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight, and you can anticipate the enemy's actions. There are enemies now? You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Ooh. More. Yeah, it just tells me the same thing. That's not more. Press that to use perception and follow the path. Ah, that's cool. I suppose it's good I can't run onto the tracks. Oh, wow, that is quite a wide... Quite a large range, that is. Read? Sure. Read those later. Oh, he's the coachman. I imagine that'll send us to stuff. I don't want to go just yet. I don't think. Do I? Is there really nothing else around here? Thought there would be. But I guess not. That is cool though. L2 doesn't do anything. Just this is where the information is. That's nice.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Can you wait for me a minute? I want to take a look around.
Well, I'm not going to leave you now, am I?
Why?
Thank you.
Why would you not? I've read a little bit just about the beginning of this, and apparently there's an item somewhere that you're supposed to pick up before leaving. And... well, I don't seem to be able to find it. So, there we go. Fine, America. Yeah. Oh well. Let's just go then, shall we? Really nothing around here? I know I've done this like 4 times already, so let's just head on.
All set?
No, but
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
okay. Oh, that was quite quick.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, camera can move in, but not around. Okay, that's fine. That is conclusions. Oh, heart, mind, deed, word. This looks. Your band is weakened and in danger of collapsing. That doesn't sound good. Couple of belongings. We're there. We want to go over there. Okay. Okay, well. You know what? Let's go in here for a minute. I am not the best at understanding what I need to do with this, so it may have changed by next time. I will chill. Can't put there, can't climb there. Nothing over here. Dog up there. Just randomly read stuff. Is that like a thing? It's just a thing. We randomly read stuff. Alright, well, let's just talk to people.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
A proud answer. It not only draws from your floor of pride's level, but will also feed it. Oh. Don't. No. Am I supposed to be prideful?
I'm not here for long. I'm looking for a certain healer.
First you gotta make a donation. To the Tsar's army. Warm boots, for instance.
And a coat. He will need a coat once he's lost his boots.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win. The enemy's health points are shown on bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by a bar at the bottom left. Okay, well, there's no bar at the bottom left. Oh, we can see it. Okay. Right, well, we're trying to take this guy out first. So is this my attacks or his attacks? What's down? Okay, just telling me about that. Okay. 5 to... Oh! These are my attacks. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Do I want to kill them? I don't know if I want to be killing them. They came up to me. Slow. What does slow mean? Well, I don't know what slow means, so we'll just go with quick attack for now. Just to show that we can fight. Oh, okay. How do Right. I don't know if I'm wanting to kill them or not. I mean, these guys... Okay. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. To find out what they are planning, unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Yeah, I kind of figured own speed. I got that. Slower skills and all. So... Right, he just went. Right? So I want to just... Oh. Hmm? Oh. Okay. I think I'm getting there. No? Yeah? Alright. We're killing, apparently. It's not really something I wanted to do straight away. If I knew that's what we were doing.
Serves the Ruskies right.
Okay, it's not death.
They won't report us.
Okay.
They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Not sure if I needed to do that, but it serves you two right. I'm glad they didn't run and pick up his axe, because that wouldn't have been useful.
Good boy.
Yes, good boy. So I imagine that's the tavern. Let's just have a little... Interesting. Obviously something happens to open up that. Okay. In we go then. In we go then. We leveled? We did. Okay, so pause or the option button doesn't do it, it's up on the D-pad. Okay. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase skill upgrades. Improve your powers within any dimension and hunt salutors to enable further development. Okay. So I can unlock one of these right now. Fortune. 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned attack. That sounds nice. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is suffering in the suffering state. I'm not really sure what that is. Restore focus. I don't think I need to do anything with that currently. 60% chance of dealing double damage. Well, that sounds good. Oh, excuse me. So maybe with the second point, makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. Well, does that mean... not sure actually what that means at all. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with a ratio of 4 to 1. So if I took 4 damage, it would be 1 focus. Interesting. Currently, I'm going to go with the gamble. Sounds useful. We're getting towards Upir here. No? Oh. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot on the skill icon. Each upgrade takes up some space. Choose wisely. If it... Oh. Let's give it to quick attack because that's useful. Oh, we can turn him around. That's kind of cool. And then let's switch to flaw. Many people have flaws, but only thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes. Oh, I wonder if that's the Cain ghost. On a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract salutors and allow young thaumaturges to make pact with their first salutor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. So I'm supposed to increase the heart dimensions force by 1. So I'm supposed to do it. Okay. Yeah. Press the wrong buttons. Still getting used to this. Oh, yeah, okay, so you're up here. Okay. You fight with us sometimes, perhaps. Anyway, let's just read that, get the EXP. Let's talk to this person. Oh, the healer.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Rasputin? I feel that's not a good guy name in this place.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
A lot of things. I would prefer to see it for myself.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge?
Where are you coming from?
How we tracked him. Is that a good thing to explain? I think it might be. Sure.
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Accept the challenge? I mean, in this world, I don't even know what it does. Sure.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
That's all we get. Not a dog. Prep beats. Time 1 prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. Sure. Oh, Rasputin's wish. Magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flames of his ardor. Adore. Not sure. You know what, sure.
I'll return to you in a moment.
So I imagine
I can hardly wait.
you're gonna have to. Probably take me a while, somehow. Okay. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be something along the lines of doing this. Thaumaturges possess perception, we already know this, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word and mind dimensions sufficiently. How many more? On some items you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes on one of 3 forms. Unknown, familiar, certain. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item. Okay.
Let's take a look around. No luck. Oh well.
Of course it's too low. That makes sense.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
My dimension is too low. Ornate prayer book containing prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. Sure. Such passion. Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover. Irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. So I can't use this one because it's not high enough? Mind isn't high enough. Hair cloth. Okay. Oh, I found it. Was it the deed? This thing? I don't know. Sure.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
That's never a good thing, right?
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
I don't know. Ask about the lady in waiting. Well, I don't... That's... No.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Am I supposed to do something in that? Not always draws from your fortified level, but will also feed it. I think I need to feed it, right?
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Okay. I suppose, sure, I'm supposed to do something with all those. Can't go that way. Ooh, oop here. No.
I need to get out of here.
I'm not sure getting out is what we need to do right now. Oh.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Oop here. No, okay. What is... what's that? Ooh. Okay, that's that.
You're blind.
Interesting.
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
Don't think so.
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has.
Oh.
Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Wow. Not cool.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Yes, we heard you the first time.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
And that's
You
bad
talking to me?
because...
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Yes, we understand. We're leaving. Okay, what do I have to do to tame you then? Or are they tamed? Oh, that's just to hide the thing. Oh, there we go. Rasputin. And things. Alright, that's fine. Find the person with the flaw that the wild salutor is seeking. Oh, it's not her then. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objectives will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. That's fine. Find Rasputin at the cemetery. Okay. Sticks and feathers, it's supposed to protect the residents.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local
Oh.
cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
That's usually not useful. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Wait.
I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Not sure I understood. Manipulation? Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the duper will appear next to the character. Ooh, okay, I don't... Alright, well let's go this way first. Let's see what this is first.
I felt something. Where is it?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
That's unfortunate.
That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Oh, were you not picking them up? If you don't want the rest. Dropped apple. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It doesn't contain anything. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. That doesn't sound good. Let's see. There's a way over here. There's nothing. Oh, there's... You know, nothing untoward about using this a lot. Gosh darn it.
Am I sensing?
I don't know. Ooh.
Something is off.
Ooh. Ah, yes. I have a point. That's right. I have a point. Perfection. No. We want... Problem is, the things I've seen so far are deed, and the thing there was mind, wasn't it? I think I'm gonna go... Should I just go to Upir as quick as possible? But that's word. No. Word. Ah, yes. I actually want word. I think word is useful. Hand-carved and elaborately painted wooden box. Words of love, sweetest kisses, the names of Vesna and Luca intertwine. Okay. I think I've got to go in there. I'm just gonna have a little... Where's that? Broken ceramic trembles with anger. Dish shards. Broken ceramic. Okay. Ooh. Draw a conclusion. Become molded from disuse. Memory of the one who wielded it. Overgrown with thorns. A betrayal of for someone who's not afraid of thorns. Yes. I don't know if it's a good thing to do this
I wanted
now.
to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help! 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 Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Another fight? Ooh. Ooh. Adjust upgrades. How do I do that? 36 hit points. How do I heal? That's kind of something I want to know. Oh. I'm healed. Never mind. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills, and allow the fight to end quicker. Sure. Ooh. Select the diversion skill to lower an enemy's focus. Okay. But you're that one, so let's do this, I guess? Did that not work? And then they're both slow. The skill inflicts more health point. Wait. Inflicts damage. The target's health points determines how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. Oh, right. Inflicts damage restores your health by 0, which is half of what you've lost. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Okay, well then let's just do this, I guess. The enemy has lost all of their focus and is now in the breakdown state. It's a great chance to launch a strong attack. That is... Okay, because it's a concussion and stuff. Okay. That doesn't seem to use my focus, though, or anything. So we can just do that again? I guess? I'm not... I don't think I understand. Maybe when there's someone with 2 focus.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
I didn't kill you. If the devil sent me, I would have. Most likely. Let's try this again then.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please. Please.
Are we supposed to keep doing this?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We did. Please leave. Please. Please.
Okay, so that's it then, obviously. fine. Let's have a little look down here. Ooh,
Am I sensing?
I don't know, am I? A dead goose. Close the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. For the food.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Of what?
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Sure. Contention. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. Oh, yes. I'm glad I needed to... What does this do? Does that mean I lose one? Or is it because I have the heart?
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside, and tell me what you're doing here.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I got a thaumaturge point though. Ooh. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Okay. Nope. There we go. Right, what do we want to pick up now? I think doing one in everything is probably a good idea. Right? That's a good idea. Right? I have no idea. Restores focus. I don't need focus right now, though. Let's just try and get to whatever this is. Okay, I think the next 2 points I need to do here. And then I'll grab Upia. Available upgrades. Self-cast makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum damage possible. Fortune gives gives a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. No, not what I wanted to do. Let's move this to here. We want to do... Right. I want to, yes, take off gamble. We want to fortune on the quick action. And then we want to gamble on the planned action. I think. Okay, let's see what she's got to say.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Oh, no. Interesting. I don't know what that would do.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
No. No, arcade cylinders. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Unless I'm missing something. Let me just check in here one last time. Seems like we're just gonna go talk to Rasputin. Cemetery. Because there doesn't seem... Oh. There is something there. Reek with the sour odor of fatigue. Free the wheels from the soft soil. Muscles burning fire. No one can help. Okay. What if I just go out? I can't. Okay. That's fair. Yo, horse. Good job. Being a horse. Oh, there's something else. Shovel. Draw a conclusion. He buried his horse. Oh, he's tired and weary. Manipulate the coachman.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm sorry, I have to say, yes you are.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
That's... The other one I understood. That just seemed like forcing him to do that. It's not something I really wanted to do. That's the wrong way to use the... Yeah. Get a wagon. Oh. Taking the trip back. Don't want to do that yet. Oh.
No, that's still not it.
Well, I don't have deed. Yeah, I should have grabbed deed or mind instead of grabbing heart 3. Oh well. It's Rasputin. Is there anything up here though? No. Okay. Let's do a Rasputin talk then.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I think so. Let's thank him first and then ask what he's doing.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
Yes.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
Ah.
He cursed this place.
Oh.
Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yaffiets.
Interesting. So it's not a person in the village, it is the village. Sure.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
Very true.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
Definitely. Locals speak of them with horror.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
Well, that would mean
A
she's
book of
seen
hatch.
it.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Okay. Claims the village is haunted by a lich. I don't think that was specifically said. A peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up and on the point of breaking, laying the blame for their troubles on the actions of Bukovac. I think that's how it was pronounced. They are trying to defend themselves against this dark force with folk methods. Deed, unfortunately, is there. Do I have one? Oh. No, I don't. I need one. That means I need to come back here at some point. Alright. Wait. What is this? This is where I'm going. I think. Journal. Find the person with the flaw that the wild Salutor is seeking. Search Vasily's burned homestead. I think I've got to go here first then. I'd like to go to the village. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's have a quick look around for anything red.
I felt something. Where is it?
Right, I need deed and... Yep. Oh, ooh, deed. The other one was a deed, wasn't it?
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Oh. Where are you?
True fear.
Ragdoll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Ooh. Right, let's grab deed. Then we can head back over here now and read what this said.
So much suffering.
The buckle cuts through leather like a razor. No longer boring piece of clothing, but a tormentor's tool that descends on exposed flesh like a vulture. Now that's a sentence. Pecks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, thrice, it cuts deep all the way to the soul. Right, let's have a look around here then. I know I'm already doing that. Nothing back here. Okay. Seems like I can walk up here. Nope, okay. And there's nothing over there. By some miracle it's survived. Okay.
A horrible death.
Blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't a lot. Scissors? Accurate. Interesting. He wasn't burnt then. Well, seems like maybe he was stabbed and then burnt?
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
Oh, I see.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but
you've been more than helpful.
I don't really understand what you're telling me.
So if I have thought and not read any of what came up on the side enough. Someone killed him, then burnt the house down, and now is racked with guilt, and that's why there's a Salutor. That's what I'm thinking.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with Salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken Salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a Salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the Salutor.
Oh.
Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a Salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Heck yes he does. I don't know what kind of thing this will be, but he did a solid to us, so...
I bear the flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
And now? Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the Salutors hiding behind them.
That's
and I
prideful.
think I'm now able to catch my second Salutor.
Yeah,
People
we'll just
always
tell
leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
If I do manage to catch another Salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try it more than once. Only a few have multiple Salutors.
Why?
That's definitely a proud thing, isn't it? Sure.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
Because
this time, I've got you with me. Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Because I don't know what we are looking for. talk to you. I think I've done everything here. Or found everything I need.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire.
Ah, never mind.
Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Oh. Never mind. Never mind.
The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Right, yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe then it was an accident?
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
No, not you two.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
I think I have to, don't I?
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Yep, okay. Right. Just upgrades. Ah! What upgrade is this? Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. So, that's not broken. Okay. That's not broken, is it? That's not... Let's just reduce your focus. High damage. Cushion. Just knock you out. Okay. Ooh. The enemy is not in a breakdown state. It's not the... What was the state suffering I had to do for it? And then we get you done. And then we can cushion you. Oh! Whoa. I've not had this before. Reduces focus when you're rolling up to see from you. Actually cancel. Interesting. And then you have an action. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Unless it auto goes to... I'm confused now, but there we go. Let's just get rid of you. That's not very nice. Heal up a little bit. And then we'll just...
you're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Interesting. I don't think there's anything more in here. So let's head back. Was there something here? No, because did we find it? Can't remember. It's mined, isn't it? No, I did get it. Okay. And now we have a Thaumaturge point, which is useful because now I'm going to grab mind. Okay. We have a new upgrade, which is... I think I'm going to put it onto this. No. Okay, maybe the position in the chevron is... No, it's probably the amount, isn't it? There's going to be some later on that are 2, and then some that are 3. I'm sure. That's fine. Right. We shall probably try and finish this off, and then wrap it up for the day. Is there a present here? Where is it? Right. Oh. Just talk to you for a
Now
minute.
I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Right. Shaft of the axe bears a distinct trace of Luca. It's identical to the one on the doorframe of the burned homestead. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Ooh, what happened to the
Please
husband?
open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Oh. And a recluse. Seems to have a soft spot. Luke was at Vasily's house on the night the murder and fire took place. I don't know if you could draw that much of a conclusion.
I know you're scared, but please, just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
That is not a crack. But
what do you want?
Alright. This is pride. No, it's not. It gives me a heart.
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
Or is it using it?
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
No. Should I be using it? That's the wrong button. Should I be using heart? I suppose I had the doll. Could have just given it to her easily enough. I've got to talk to him again. I feel sorry for this guy.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
Nope.
I give my word.
Don't do that.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Oh.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
Why are you here? How did you get here?
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed.
He's not going to listen to that.
And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
Wow.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Wow, okay. That was pretty quick confession.
Get out of here!
Can't do that, I'm afraid.
Here you are, Thaumaturge. Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Interesting. Oh. Right. We want a balanced challenge, I think. That means I probably will struggle sometimes. Okay, to defeat a wild Salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. That makes sense. Like a barrier or something. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bard tells you when the wild Salutor sends more enemies against you, which is that appley, poisony, bubbly looking symbol. Okay. Let's adjust these upgrades. Can we do anything? No. Let's just stop. That's a lot of focus. Dealing double damage, I mean... Okay. Interrupt. I guess we do that? And then we just do this, right? Right, get rid of that. Well, we want to interrupt his attack. 50% chance. That's a no. Oh. Right. So this is the suffering. Enter the suffering state. States can have a benign or potentially deadly effect. Read the descriptions carefully and don't get caught off guard. That's not useful. Receives 2 damage at the end of every round. The effect stacks times 4, so that's up to 8. Unuseful. Let's reduce your focus again. Let's attempt to heal a little bit again. And again, we will try and interrupt your action. Okay, good. We got it this time. Just check this here. Complications. Reduces health. Oh, right, because I restored health. The effect is now 40% chance. Okay, so we don't want to be doing that again. Let's reduce your focus and just damage the thing. And then we'll just do this, just a quick thing. Should take it out. That is not useful. Let's do that. Okay, I don't have it anymore, so we can heal with this. Want to heal 10, right? Right? Heal it with this. Okay. Take a lot because of that. Straight up 17% chance of death. That's not useful, game. Do that. We damage you as much as we can. And then I need to... 13. I die. I straight up die. I think that's what's it's telling me. I straight up die here. I need to heal. Did I mess up? Yes, I messed up. Okay. Game over. Load? I haven't saved. Oh, it's auto-saving. Good. Where are we time-wise? That's where we are time-wise. Okay, Alright, well that was, it did say a challenge. Just damage as much as I can, right? Because I can't... Yeah, I can't. I mean, that's happening anyway. Yep. 25% chance to kill him. Let's do that then. Get rid of that, hopefully. Okay. Right. Let's get rid of you. And then... heal up is the wrong word, really. I need to make that stronger somehow. Okay. Let's concussion you. Okay, 33 is not bad right now. Right. Lower your focus. Oh. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Every so often. Then we reduce focus again, heal up. And then try and get 50. We get the 50, okay. Lower that. We should be okay here. Or do we now have to fight that? Vehemence? Vehemence?
You lose, you lose, you lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Okay, you defeat Berkovach, the Deed Dimension Salitor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salitor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Cool.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you? Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Oh, that's heart. No. I was gonna say that's heart downward. This is deed up. I think I should. If I. So I needed heart 2 to be able to have this, and I needed deed 1 to be able to have this. I think is what the uncoveringness is. So I'm gonna go with this.
Think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay.
I mean, she still killed him.
You two better not come back to the village!
Oh. They're just gonna let her go?
As if we wanted to.
I did not expect it to do that. But there we go. And now we're just automatically back at the railway station. Yeah, see ya, dude. Well, now that I have another point, and I got Mr. Bukovac here, let's... Gives me an extra point because I have the guy. Okay. Ooh, slowing an enemy's actions. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. Do have a lot of focus though. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. But can I then move to... Ah, I then move to this. It's a reaction. Or I can grab Agony. This skill additionally casts a state on a random enemy. So that's 2? No. It's an upgrade? I don't know yet. I can't get it yet anyway because I don't have... Thanks to Rasputin. I feel Rasputin is going to be an important part of this. Increases the damage of the Salutor's next attack by 50%. That does sound good. Sure. Fine, we got that. We've got Deed and Heart both at 3 with Mind and Word at 1. Don't have upgraded damage over time. Okay. No point in doing that because they're not in suffering at that point in time. Makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum. If I put that on that, reduces focus by an additional point. Inflict, restore your focus. I'm not using focus yet. So, let's just go with gamble. Okay, I like that idea. In that case, traveler.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives?
Nope.
The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Blue.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
Look, you always take a left at Albuquerque. Okay? I don't know why you always take a left at Albuquerque. Yeah, there's nothing more in here. Let's talk to this postmaster, and then we shall end it for the day. That's what we're doing.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Ah. I mean, he didn't sound like a good guy, but that's still not.
Do you still want to send something?
To happen. Man, I don't want to end on that. Seems like I have to, though.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating,
Yeah.
I saw him.
Maybe that's why?
I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Why are we going to Warsaw? And what are the plans that I don't know the plans? And why have they changed?
Just a moment ago, I was thinking about Vienna or Budapest and going on from there to Paris, but now I've got to get to Warsaw first.
Warsaw?
What about you?
Thanks
how
to
you see
you.
it?
I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Have I ever seen one? No. There's not a huge amount of cobblestones where I live.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself.
Wow.
With his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
That's nice.
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A
Okay.
battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it.
That sounds bad.
This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
That is true. So is this a story about Victor? Or a story about Grigori? Well, that's the prologue. If you wondered where that was. Ooh, that tanked a little bit, didn't it? Yes, very inviting.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I suppose we're going through this. I hadn't thought of returning here.
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
Okay, I guess I've got to do one of these to push the story. That's that. Yep, can't save currently. Okay. Sure.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
You never...
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Yeah. A brief overview sounds good enough.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly.
That's what they do.
Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Sure.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Did we not just do that?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Wow.
Warsaw and Oberline! Welcome to Warszawa!
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
That's where the favor comes in.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
That or he's gonna go with the dandy? Okay. Gotta be able to save soon. I don't like that place. All right. Warsaw, September 7th, 1905. Alright, cool. You know what? It's definitely not been bad so far. Quite enjoying my time with this at the moment. How far can we go? It doesn't show me everything. Oh, maybe you can only see like 5 or 6 ahead for where you have. Map. Oh, wow. I wonder, just, can we, there. No, okay, never mind. Right, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you continue watching with this new project, new video series that I'm doing. So thank you. and I'll catch you next time.